14 days of carnivore diet, and it's quite an exciting update, I think. There's been many changes going on in my body, in my mind, in my stomach, and I've had some serious revelations. Yeah, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. So let's get into it. The first 12 days, or like 11 days, it felt like I had taken one step back. So even though I felt the calmness of my mood and stomach, I was very low on energy. Or like, not low on energy, but I just felt below baseline, you can say. And I kept pushing through, and I've been eating around 3 pounds of meat every day, and I've been taking my electrolytes. I've been drinking a lot of water, and around day 8, I started to get a very white tongue. Now, I've always had problems with bad breath, white stuff on the tongue, telling me that something was wrong with my stomach, like something with the digestion or maybe some bacterial overgrowth. And I think it's because I was a vegan for 3 years, and I've been reading a little bit about oxalate dumping and oxalates. So it just made sense to me that my stomach needs to get adjusted to this high fat intake. And I started reading online, and I can see that it's very common to have these issues in the beginning while your pH levels drop. So your acidity rises in the stomach so that it can digest all this fat and protein. But it's getting better, and when I take a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar in the morning and in the evening, it's very good. It helps a lot while my body is adjusting. But it's been a rough patch up until day 11 or 12. I don't know. I actually think this is day 15, but it's 14 or 15. But around day 11 or 12, something changed. Like something just flipped. And it was in the evening, and I just finished my dinner. It was 3 big ribeyes. In kilos, it's over 1 kilogram of meat, and it was delicious. And it's like my taste buds just wanted to eat that meat. And I wasn't even satiated afterwards. So that was definitely a new experience, because I think for the days before that, it was quite difficult to keep eating. But I've always had problems with my, digestion and not being able to eat enough. But these days, these 2 or 3 days, it's just been so easy. And I almost feel euphoric when I get to eat the meat. And it's just been awesome. And my weight is maintaining. I was very terrified that I was going to drop weight on this diet. But I've been able to maintain it with with eating so much meat and butter and also some eggs. But yeah, so for the past 3 days, it's just been an amazing feeling. Like the flip, the switch, someone flipped the switch. That's what I'm trying to say. And it's truly been amazing. Now, I promised I was going to give it 90 days. 90 committed days, no cheating, just going all out. But this feeling is the feeling I've been searching for many, many years. And I know it's still early, but when I see other carnivores talk about this diet, they say it just keeps getting better because I still have issues. I still get this white thing, this white stuff on my tongue, and I'm still dialing in when to eat, how much to eat, how many meals to do. At some point, hopefully, I can get off the apple cider vinegar because I don't want to be drinking that morning and night like for the rest of my life. But the peace that I feel is out of this world. It's amazing. It's awesome. And hopefully it's just going to keep on getting better. My strength has increased, and for the first time in a long time, I feel like I need to train. I need to go to the gym now. I'm being drawn to the gym and being drawn to my jiu-jitsu classes again, but only after these 2 weeks of transitioning to this diet. It's like a primal feeling. Also, when I eat the meat, it also it's beginning to feel right. It's like and this euphoric primal feeling. I'm starting to connect so many dots where I felt suffering and pain previously in my life. Because also I haven't been sad or like feeling guilt or shame at all for the past 4 or 5 days. Actually, for the entire 2 weeks, there's been some hardships and some things I had to endure because there was crazy changes going on. But I haven't been feeling like these negative emotions. So I'm starting to theorize that all of these bad feelings, they arise because of some imbalances in the body, in the stomach, sending signals to the brain, and the brain tries to interpret it as something that I have to fix in my own life when I feel bad. But now that I feel good, at peace, calm, and satiated, and I feel a lot of this, I get access to all the nutrition in the meat, and there's no anti-nutrients coming in the way. It's just like I don't need to solve anything. I don't need to solve emotional issues because I don't have these emotional issues arising right now. I don't have these weird feelings. So it's truly mind-blowing. Like I've never had like physical pain in the body, or I've never had like migraines or headaches. My issues have always been this unease, this restlessness, having to do something all the time, almost like ADHD maybe. And I also sense a lot of guilt and shame. But that just hasn't been the case these days. So, mind-blowing indeed. Now I'm already starting, like I've already accepted that this is going to be my life, and it's only been 2 weeks. So I'm going to buy a freezer for my apartment, and in like August 1st, I'm going to buy quarter cow, so I'm going to get 50, 60, 70, or 80 kilos of meat for the freezer. Because the way I'm buying meat right now, it can be sustainable, but like I want to use money on other stuff as well. But it's just, this feeling is amazing, and apparently it's only going to get better. So I'm in it for the ride. I'm just going to enjoy the ride because, yeah, it's been awesome. So let's see what happens. I'm going to update whoever's watching on day 30 as well, maybe day 21, all the way up to the 90 days. So come along if you want, subscribe. Yeah, I also make a lot of other videos around topics I'm interested in. So yeah, I'm just going to enjoy this beautiful day now. Right, I'll see you in the next one, guys.